Okay, guys, can you hear me or see the stream now? Somebody please tell me, because I'm gonna lose my mind here. If you can, that means that we missed everything that was just happening here, so I'll explain it again now. Let me just turn the wheel on. Something got glitched out. Whew. Okay, so now that I'm done sweating here, okay, guys, we are in the McLaren 720S. It's the first time that we're driving the car. Okay, we're in the rain. All right, and as you could see, my teammates are the guy in ninth place because I just had a lot to do with the stream, and Jamer. So Bad Mother, Catch, and Jamer were in the McLaren. Okay, so let me get back out on track now and see if I could do anything. Please let me know. Disregard those two other streams that are on the bottom. I don't know what it was. It was just a glitch with YouTube. But please let me know if you guys can see me, can see the stream. I'll see a comment pop up or whatever and know. Now, I was saying in the first two streams, the McLaren does not like trail braking, which is unfortunate because it's something I do a lot of. But props to Little Mac. I mean, he's in second, so is McBlockson. But anyway, as you can see, this rain is really coming down, and I've only tried the car at Nürburgring, actually. Okay, where I test all my cars at, and this is gonna be bad for us. We're not gonna have really any time at all to qualify. Probably won't even be able to get the tires up to temps, but that's okay. Alright, Bugs, I hope you're here now, man. Sorry about that, everybody. Something was acting really weird with YouTube. It took me like 8 minutes out of the qualifying to try it. I was only able to get one lap in, and it was a horrible lap at that. So, might be letting my teammates down a little bit, but that's okay, because even if we start at the back, we're just going to give this guy a little time to get going in front of us. The McLaren does sound nasty, though. Alright, good. You guys are here. Alright, so we might have this lap and one more. Gotta make it count.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
That's not going to do it. So we're going to have one lap to put a qualifying lap in now. I couldn't get a good qualifying lap in because I was, like I said, I was messing around with the stream. It does not like this curb right here, which you normally run over in the dry. And you gotta really be careful at brands, but the car does sound really good. Really, really good. And then it's always tricky on this part right here. So you can see how, like, technical it is. You know, this track, technical in the dry, and nevertheless the rain. Look at this, guys. I'm all the way down 12th out of 15th. Now, we could hit 31s, I know that, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit it now. A lot of understeer on this right now. Yeah, we're not going to be doing too good here.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Sorry, Bad Mother and Mur. I really didn't have any time to qualify, guys. I practiced for a while last night just to get a setup on the car.
Yellow flag in sector 1. There's a slow car up ahead.
This is a really bad qualifying for me, guys, but
Session is now over.
alright, we made it all the way to 8th. There's Little Mac in the Aston. Alright, so let me return to the garage, guys. Whoops. Let's take a look at the McLaren, okay? Nice looking car, alright? Nice looking car. Except, like I said, unfortunately, we didn't have a good enough time to qualify. So you can see here, you know, McLaren's really cool. I really like the dash on the McLaren. It tells you a lot of things here. It tells you a lot of things. Tire pressures, 27.9, 28.2, so you can figure out the tire pressures. And then those numbers on the bottom is actually the brake temperatures. So it's really cool in that manner. So luckily, ACC sucks. Now that it's raining, yeah, understeer, drop the sweater.
Conditions are wet. We have some slippery curves, and
Well,
also watch out for your braking distance.
here's the thing here. The only thing I could do here, well, first of all, let me load the setup here. Okay, so we got a setup here. I might be a little heavy on fuel in general, so we could probably get away with a little less fuel overall for the race, but I'm not concerned about that. So this is a pit window and 1 pit stop, tires, and obviously you'd be taking fuel. Okay, so the mechanical grip, I got this worked out pretty good. Dampers and aero. So the wing is almost maxed out. If I go, it is maxed out actually on this car. So that's giving us max downforce, and you know you need it on a track like Brands. So we should be all right, guys. We're just gonna, we're gonna try and take it easy and let it rip. But let me be back for the formation lap. Let me get a drink.
Seconds. Stay in single file.
Okay, guys, thank you for joining. Again, this is the Rev Champion Series, the Sprint Series. We had a big problem in qualifying because my YouTube stream was not working. So twice I had to reset the YouTube stream. Actually, Jar Jar is behind us in the Porsche. So our teammates up there is not McBlockson. Bad Mother is our teammate who actually out-qualified us, so that's awesome. Good for him. He's a Pro-Am driver. Little Mac actually did pretty good here in qualifying. We could have done so much better in qualifying, guys. I mean, it's crazy. Oh, Jar Jar is in front of us. Okay. That's Paulie. That's on the side of us in the Audi. So just gonna try and take it easy in the beginning. You see down there, really the only requirement is a tire change, but again, we're in there for 30 seconds, might as well take fuel. Let the craziness begin, Tim. What's going on, bud? I was actually going to stop over today, Tim, so maybe if it's okay, I could stop by tomorrow. But for now, like you said, let's let the craziness begin. But guys, keep in mind, so on the first, if you look at the channel, you can see there's 2 streams that went up before this one did, and they just wouldn't play. They wouldn't play for me, they wouldn't play for any of you guys. There was like some sort of error, so I had to like restart everything, but I couldn't leave the server, and that only left me like 1 lap to get in for qualifying. But it's okay, it's all good. We just have to take it easy in the rain. But in case you guys didn't hear me, what this McLaren does not like is trail braking. And I do a lot of trail braking, like in the Ferrari and pretty much every other car. And if you're not familiar with trail braking, oh my god, somebody went off on the out lap. If you're not familiar with trail braking, what it is as you look at the ABS there, underneath the green, so it's a little bit of brake, and then you take your foot off the brake in certain corners. This McLaren, it's not so good for that. Other than that, like I said, it's the first time that I'm racing in this car, and it's in the rain, so it's not really good. But hey, we're gonna do what we have to do, and we're just gonna take it easy. We're just gonna take it easy, guys. Our buddy Jar Jar's right there in the Porsche, so let's see what happens here. Try and see how we can get a jump here if we can.
Green light, go, go, go. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Alright, we'll let the Ferrari go. Go ahead, man.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Alright. Come on now. Look at this spray, guys. This is like... We're gonna have to make up time. I'm not really so much worried about that right now, but now remember, we can't pit until the pit window, which is at like the 35-minute mark. Okay. A little deep there. Saw that Audi almost lose it behind us. It's hard to see behind other cars, man. Honestly, my pressures are a little bit higher than I would like.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
That's okay though right now, as long as they don't go too much higher. And see, when I was practicing, there was really nobody on the track, so that's why they're a little bit higher. And keep in mind, guys, you do get, you know, tire wear as well. Obviously, with the wet conditions, maybe just not as much. Wow, Paul, he almost killed us there, and he spun out because of it.
Gaining on the driver ahead is sector 3. Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
If I can get a run on the Ferrari, I can get behind Murr, my teammate. But that's okay, we're still in a solid position. Look at, with a full tank, these are a better time than my qualifying time was that last lap. So it's okay though. Man, I really wish I can get around Go, I'm going, brother, I'm going. Seems like he's got a little bit better grasp on the Ferrari right now. You move him out of your way. Bro, it's the rain and it's Brands Hatch, so it's so tight, man, to make a move, you know? I also got to be careful not to kill myself in a new car. You know, we don't want to do anything really stupid because you have to think about your team members too. Because Murr's in 4th place, he can work on a podium. The gap behind us is pretty big, so we'll have to wait either in the pit stop or if DNA Ons makes a mistake. So we'll see.
Falling behind the car in front in sector 2.
Ooh, this McLaren does not like that curb. $27 out, okay. Man, guys, you gotta remember, like, in the rain... Oh, shit. Damn it. Okay, that was bad. Maybe that'll give me less spray, though. You gotta remember, in the rain, one puddle, one small error, like I just did, it's game over. We'll make it up in the pit stop, guys. I gotta be careful just a little bit on this lap here right now because I have grass now on my tires. Look at that. Look at it. Oh my god. That spin cost me like 5 seconds. This turn right here and the first turn are the hardest, I believe. Because the first turn coming up here, you don't really, I mean, it's so hard to see your braking point, so it's like braking early. See, normally you'd be able to run wide out here like that in the dry. Keep in mind, everybody, this is the first time I'm driving this car in a race, in the rain, nevertheless. So is Mur, though, but I should have really been practicing for the hour beforehand. As long as we keep it close, we'll be alright. Yeah. Come on, Mur, hold them up. Alright. take such focus and concentration, guys. I was living on the edge right there, too. Can somebody put the AC on in this house?
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, that's coming up here now, guys. Somebody spin out. I might have started with more fuel than some people, too. I don't know, but...
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Oh, that was close. Ooh. Damn it, that was a horrible entry there. Alright, 10 minutes to go until the pit window opens. So, I haven't decided yet if I want to go for the undercut or the overcut. Alright. This thing sounds like a beast, though. I love the way it sounds. Damn it. Gel, welcome, bro. Man, that was rough. The gap is staying basically the same, but now we're starting to, you can start to see too, not only little mistakes I'm making, but some of the tire wear has happened in here.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Oh. And there it is.
Slow car ahead.
There's Ons. Told you, man. Brands is one of those tracks. So now my teammate's got almost 10 seconds on me, but that's okay. If we run in. So now we're ahead of the Ferrari. Now we've got to keep our game tight now. We gotta pull away here this lap because his tires are dirty. We need to build that gap up as much as we can.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Seven seconds we built there. Murr's gonna get a podium for us. He could.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out. There's a slow car up ahead.
Shark bait. Hey mate, thank you. Okay, that's Team Mercedes, who's Aston's in first and third though, man. So these guys, one's an AM driver, one's a Pro-Am driver, and they hopped in the Aston, and I don't know. I mean, I guess the car's quick around here in the rain. I guess beats the hell out of me. I never knew it was this good, but they're running good. So, you know, they're ahead of pro drivers right now. You never know, guys. You never know. Oh, those guys are pitting already before the pit window, so they had to have some massive damage. What place is Bad Mother in, guys? I gotta see. Oh shit. Another second drop this lap so far. Jar Jar's in 6. Somehow Jar Jar spun out in the beginning. We got to go back and look at that. Can you turn the air on?
Yeah, Rocky.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm under pressure here, I'm sweating. Just ignore that stream. Normal household stuff.
Losing to the car heading sector 1.
Guys, don't forget, we have the SFR GT Challenge Championship coming up on Sunday at Bathurst. 100 minutes. Our server's fixed. We should be good to go. Got a lot of fast guys in there. We'll be back in the Ferrari for that race. I know you guys are making fun of me right now on the stream for getting yelled at. Oh, I can feel it. It's coming. Okay, so like I'm starting to get into a little bit of a groove with the McLaren now. Because guys, I'll tell you the truth, my hours have been a little messed up. So I took like why do I talk?
Got some light damage on the front of the car.
No, that's gonna be bad. Why do I do this to myself? Oh my god, what a minute to
Yellow
go.
flag in sector 3.
Oh my god. Guys, I'm gonna have to fix this damage, I think. I don't know. We'll see how this McLaren can handle it, but in the rain. Oh man, I'm gonna have to fix it, and then that's gonna open things up for Jar Jar. Why do you guys let me do this to myself? that same damn corner twice now. I'm gonna lose all sorts of aero, but if this was the Ferrari, forget about it. I mean, I probably wouldn't even be able to drive it right now. Yes, I would like a pillow. Damn, the sad thing is, like, see, this is a bad thing because I went too far on that bump on the inside, man. Mer got in front of Tayshawn. Oh, guys, this is a rough decision, man.
Make the nose open.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to fix it. Damn it. I don't know, man. Maybe I don't fix it. But I don't want to go another half hour and have damage. You can see my hood, it's broke over there. Let's go for one more lap. How far is Jar Jar? 10 seconds, 11 seconds behind me. So technically, he would make up 4 seconds on me. That cost me, not only did that cost me 10 seconds on the track, a little more.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Alright, let's see here. Let's make a decision quick here. How much will it come off if I take... Oh man, I gotta take it off. That sucks. I can't take just one off. That was a good stop. Alright, so we did it, guys. Hang on. This is gonna be close because he pit too, but I don't know if he has damage. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Come
Oh,
on, let's go.
son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Sorry guys, that just cost me like 4 seconds, and here he is. Alright, maybe it was meant to be. Oh, we would have been out like 4 or 5 seconds ahead of him, man. He had a fixed damage too. Alright, it's on, bro. Damn it, what an asshole. I didn't put my starter button back on.
We're at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
Alright, Jar Jar. Me and you, just like old times. Little Dominic Toretto action here. We cannot have a mistake, guys. We cannot have a mistake. So don't mind me if I don't read the chat. Just keep talking because I always watch. We need to get our net fit position back though too. Turning the starter button on and off like an idiot. Alright, get past it. Get past it. Come on. See, I'm trail breaking through there. Man, I always had to know make things exciting, right? You can't win, Rock! You know what that's from, right, everybody? Alright, AJ is in the pit right now. Can we get out ahead of him? I hope so. So we hold our 5th position. Come on. Damn it.
Car is exiting the pits, watch out. Slow car ahead.
Damn it. He stole 5th from us. I'm in a poor sandwich now. Man, when Murr watches his stream back, he's gonna be so pissed at me. I don't have a teammate here. Look what that time costed us, guys, by me being an idiot. Oh, there's back markers. That could be a saving grace to catch AJ. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag in sector 1. car exiting pit lane.
Ooh, this is getting intense, guys. Jar Jar is right on us, man.
The window is now closed.
I would have been in fourth, man. I gotta concentrate over that turn, man.
Gaining on the car ahead is sector 3. Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Oh no, who's that? Stay where you are, don't move, please. Ooh, this is getting crazy, guys. Porsche is definitely not going to beat us in the straights, but in the cornering, I would have been ahead of both of these guys, but hey. I really got to get used to this car not liking trail braking. Tough call, guys, because if I didn't fix the damage, who knows what would have happened to us. But I did fix the damage, extra 15 seconds, and I didn't hit the freaking starter button. First thing you're supposed to do when you come into the pits. Making up time on AJ here. You can start seeing that spray getting harder and harder to see. Cut that 3-second lead down to 1.3 here. Just gotta be smart. Now here's the thing too, I can't be stupid, because if I try and go for a move on AJ, if I get close enough,
There's a car leaving the pit lane, watch out.
that will give Jar Jar an opportunity if I don't make a correct overtake. And this is going to bring Jar Jar even closer now, if I get held up by AJ at all. AJ's been driving the Porsche forever. He knows that car inside and out. Off the damn curb, idiot. So, a long way to go, guys. Long way to go. Look at this spray. This is a monsoon right now. We definitely have pace on them right now, but give him a little flasher just to say, hey man. Ooh, this is getting crazy, guys. Oh my god. Oh, guys, I way overfueled for this race. What was I thinking? Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. See, it's also the challenge of a car in front of you, too, like navigating, like, the dirty air and the spray in this situation here.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Alright, Jar Jar's putting the, he's here now. I could trust Jar Jar not to do anything stupid behind us. Porsche definitely has later braking zones than me.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2.
Gave me a little tap there. This is insane, guys. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Come on. If I can get in front of AJ, that would be phenomenal. Look at this though, I can't see a thing. Come on, man.
Regaining on the car heading sector 2. Slow car ahead.
Oh,
Car on the right.
oh
Clear
shit.
on the right.
Shit, my bad, AJ, my bad. Damn it.
Car
Damn
on the
it.
right. Clear on the right.
Son of a bitch. Damn it, guys. Man, that's I think that's my fault, man. I mean, his car started to slide a little bit though, but Jar Jar made out there though too. Damn it. Come on, dude.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh man, I don't know, guys. And Jar Jar is like the same pace as me, so it's gonna be too much to catch up. Ah, damn it. It's so hard to tell in the rain. I mean, this turn, I mean, AJ right here, he went way to the outside, which it's the proper racing line that he was on, but I don't know if he started to slide a little bit. Honestly though, guys, we should have been in front of both of them because we would have came out of the pits if I just hit my damn starter button the right way. But I mean, it was a great, cool battle going on. We were definitely pulling AJ in, and that was bringing Jar Jar closer to us.
Gaining on the driver ahead in sector 3. Well done, mate. Personal best.
It's gonna be a tough pill to try and catch Jar Jar here. Guys, yeah, I don't know if that's a racing incident or not. I really don't know, man. I tried to save the replay, so we'll have a look at it. Oh, maybe some back markers could hold up Jar Jar. Either way, AJ, I'm really sorry, bro. Like, no matter what, whether it's not my fault or whatever, but it just sucks because we were having a really good battle. And he knows I would never do that on purpose. Just like he would never hit the wall at Zolder and come flying across and take out the whole grid. But this was much different than that.
Yellow flag, be careful. There's a slow car up ahead.
Mercs are having a tough day here at Brands. Guys, if we didn't have that damage, that spin, like in the beginning.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I mean, I guess Jar Jar could say something similar, because he got pushed off, I think, lap 1, maybe? Or AJ did? I'm not sure. Either way. I mean, we're cutting into Jar Jar's lead. I don't know if 6 minutes is going to be enough, man. I don't think so.
sector 1.
Come on, Macca. Let's go, McLaren. This is your home, not them Germans. The lead is getting cut down, though. I feel like I was on fire the second half of this stint, guys. I feel like I really started to, like, get the hang of the car.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Charlie in front.
Good job by Sharkbait there. Really good job. 2.9. We're just not going to have enough time to catch Jar Jar, guys, but... Ooh.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I'll tell you what, man, I'm really impressed with Little Mac, because Little Mac, like I said, he's an AM driver. I mean, Pro-Am, possibly. You know, he jumped into the Aston, and he didn't even know what car he was starting to drive today, because he thought he was going to be driving the Bentley. But they decided to go with Aston, and I guess in that hour practice, while I was eating dinner and waking up from a little old man nap, he was in here banging out laps. And him and McBloxton, so Aston and Ferrari, and then McLaren, because Murr's going to take the podium. Either way, as it stands, though, at least Porsche is in ahead of me, and AJ is, like, it works out either way, because I'm not going to be ahead of two Porsches, so it kind of balances out. But still, we're going to have to go back and look at that, guys. It should save on replay. was getting sketchy though, but I don't know, I'm starting to like the McLaren, guys. I mean, we'll have to see what it does in the dry conditions. Look how off I was on fuel. Way too much fuel. I told you I was going to be off on fuel. I knew I was, but I didn't know about this much. Alright, Jar Jar's got us. Oh, man. I mean, we ran a 1:31.6. That's a pretty fast time in the rain, guys. Oh, this is the final lap. Oh, shoot. I started to slow down.
Neither has finished the race.
Jar Jar, are you gonna make a mistake? What happened to Bad Mother, our teammate? Guys, this was actually a really fun race, man. So my pledge to you is I binned it over here. We got damage, which basically took us away from 3rd place, or definitely 4th place, 100%. We would have been definitely in front of Jar Jar and AJ. So I pledge to you that we will not have any more crashes on our own from losing control of the car. But it is raining. It is our first time. With the McLaren. How come we didn't even get any trust points for that? Usually it pops up and says trust points, good job. Yeah, we don't see any damage there. I'm gonna read that stuff in 1 second, guys, because this was exciting, man. Listen to the sound of the McLaren, though, man. Oh, I guess it doesn't let us finish the lap. Okay. Well, they better have taken a picture of those, that screenshot there if somebody wasn't, whatchamacallit, because that was a quick, they gotta extend the finish time. AJ, can you hear me? He left, man. Jar Jar, can you hear me? Anybody hear me? Alright. Let's see here. Wait a second. Yeah, so what do you think, guys? Do you think he slid and I went for it? I mean, yeah. Wow, man. I think so too, Bugs. And even Jelson saying, how is that Little Mac won this race? I told you, bro, for some, I don't know, man. Congrats to Little Mac. He came in here and, Even Murr messaged me and he was like, "Well, Little Mac's doing really well." And I was like, "Wow!" I was like, I jumped in here and then the practice I saw him in first place, and I was like, "Wow, all right, all right." And they just picked the Aston before the race, so I don't even think he had any practice in it. But the Aston just must be really good around here, and props to him. Yeah, he did really good, man. I don't even know, dude. He must have. I think he got it set up from Tayshawn, but um, let's see, guys. Let's see if we can. I hope this part of it's saved here. Oops. Yeah, Jill, that's what I'm thinking, bro. He did. Okay, McLaren Brands Hatch. McLaren Brands Hatch. Oh, this is the one. This is delete. Wait, let me see. Hang on. Yeah, free practice delete. Yes. I gotta delete these because this on console it only gives you like 11 spots to save. We already looked at these, so that's okay. Alright, JSM Racing, JSM Racing. Let's just take a look at this one. For some reason, it's only 58 seconds. Yeah, right, Tim? I'm thinking, guys. I'm thinking. Yeah, McLaren did run nice, though, but yeah, he left it open, right, Tim? I mean, I know Bugs and Joe was saying that too, so he left it open. So maybe, this definitely isn't it. Okay. This replay is going to get deleted, and then we'll go take a look at the other one. I hope the other one saved, though. We'll take a look at this, guys. We'll take a look at it. So 58 seconds, delete you. Yes. Now I saved it on the same lap, just like a few corners after. So I hope that it was able to save this here. Let's see. Okay, I think so, because Jar Jar is behind me right now. That's Jar Jar. That's AJ. Okay, good, 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 good. Alright. This replay is pretty cool, too, from this. We'll slow it down when we get there. I think it's coming up here. Okay, now the next lap. Look at how close we all were, though. We ran in tandem like this for like a good 25 minutes, maybe, something like that. We were getting so close, man, and just the spray. Mer, what up, brother? Okay, so before we look at this, Mer, congratulations, bro. I think you finished second, and somehow Little Mac, congrats to Mac and the Aston. I think he finished in first. Maybe McBlockson or you. Did you get the podium, Mer? Because, dude, I wound up being behind you at one point. I was in a solid fifth position. I wound up. I wound up crashing. It wasn't too bad. I just had front end damage right before the pit window opened. So I wound up pitting, fixing damage for 15 seconds, and the tire change. And Jar Jar was in the pits with us, and we still beat him out. We would have beat him out a lot sooner if I had just hit if I forgot to turn my ignition switch on. So we lost like 4 or 5 seconds, and then the next lap, AJ came out in front of us. We built like a 3-second lead on Murr. AJ came out, on Jar Jar. AJ came out in front of us, and this is basically what happened. This was like pretty much like I couldn't get by him. We were doing this for like the whole part of the race, like the second half part of the race. I don't. I only have it on my stream, bro. I know somebody went flying. I don't know if that was AJ or if that was Murr, but Jar Jar. But I keep on calling him you. But I think we did a really good job, man. But we're gonna have to look at this here. Because I did hit him, but he ran a little bit wide, and then he kind of cut over. I think his back end slid out, and I was on the inside here. Okay, so okay. Damn, guys, I don't know. When you look at it like that, that's... Yeah, but when you look at it like that... Let me see something here. And of course, let's look at it in real time. Because whenever you slow anything down, it's... I don't know, I think that's my fault, man. Let's look at it from Jar Jar's perspective. Good avoidance by Jar Jar, man. Holy shit. He almost lost it there, but... He went wide just right there. He kept the wide line and then closed it. I mean, you could argue that, Gel. You can, honestly. Like, maybe he should have stayed on the line, on the outside line. I mean, like, I guess it would have been good if he was just stayed wider, and then we would have been... I mean, I'm basically on the curb here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm on the curb here for the most part. So I'm tight as I could be. It is, Mur. It is, bro. No, man, look at it again. Jar Jar. You kept the line and he was wide. This is a tough one though, guys. All right, this is really a tough one because when you look at it from, whoops, when you look at it from here, we gotta, unfortunately, I gotta do it like this. Hang on a second. Whoops. I don't know how to work these replays like so great, so hang on a minute here. Let's see. So, okay, so he's right now. Yeah, he did, Tim. He did, man, but yeah, that's what I'm saying, Mur. Like, I kind of think that he should have. I kind of think that he should have stayed on this line here to the outside, and then if he stays on this line to the outside, and now he's just starting to cross back, and ever so slightly touch, and both of us, man, look at what that does, both of us. Everyone agrees, but it's going to be up to the stewards. I mean, that's the thing, and that was for a position too. Let's do this real quick though. Let's take a look at um, AJ's point of view and see what he does here. I think I could actually pull up the steering inputs too, so that might help a little bit. It's not going to show me. See how that's trail braking? Let's look at this in full speed here. Okay, right here. Look. Okay, so that line that he's on. Yeah, great job, Mur. Thanks, bro. And you did an awesome job for the first time. Honestly, if this never happened, and before you go, if I didn't screw myself up in the pits, we would have came in third and fourth, man, for sure. So, good result, and we'll see what's up next, man. We'll see what's up next. But take a look at this here from yeah, see the guys, this line that he's on right here. Now, in fairness, this is a corner where you run wide and then kind of come back into the corner tight, but if he would have just stayed on this line here. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know, man. He should have just stayed on this line here. He should have stayed on this line here, and like instead of cutting the corner down, he should have just stayed to the right. Look at all the room on the track to the right. I mean, look at all that room to the right. Oh, man. Yeah, I agree, Bugs. I think he definitely knew I was coming. He had to have known I was there, man. I mean, because we were battling for 20 minutes before that, so it just sucks. I mean, I hate to see that happen, you know, because Brands Hatch is definitely not an easy place to pass at. I mean, for sure, but I mean, I think we did pretty good, guys. Yeah, I mean, I think he did know that I was. I mean, he knew I was there. Yeah, yeah, I think so, guys. I don't know. I never like to be the judge of this kind of stuff myself because I'm the one that's involved in it. But I could just say, like, okay, like if I know, like we see the room that he has to the right hand side there, and I mean, there's no way that he didn't know that I was behind him. I mean, we were in a three-car pack for pretty much like 20 minutes before that happened. So But yeah, that's a tough one, guys. That's a tough one. We'll have to leave it up to the stewards, but at least I have a replay of it. They could watch it. They could watch it on the stream. But either way, I'm gonna apologize because that did take a position away from him. Technically, but I would consider that a racing incident. I mean, you have to expect I'm gonna go for a pass there, as I was closing the gap, but. At the same time, maybe he should have went a little wider. But congratulations to Mert. This was his first time in the McLaren himself. Congratulations to our other teammate, Bad Mother. He's a Pro-Am driver, so we got to get him going a little bit. But yeah, I mean, this was ultimately a pretty good race, guys. I had fun. I really should. He jumped into the car today, so I got to give credit to Little Mac and Murr. They didn't drive these cars before. Both times ever first driving the car, jumped in. Murr takes home a podium. Little Mac takes home a win. I mean, unbelievable. But Tim. Yeah. So yeah, but I hope you guys have fun, man. I mean, this was a fun race for me. It was a monsoon, so we'll see what next week brings in the McLaren. We definitely got to get more practice in with it, because the car has a lot of potential, guys. It has a lot of potential. I love the way it sounds. It handles pretty damn well. So it's one of those cars that if you figure out, the nuances of it, it could be a pretty lethal car, especially around like these British tracks, and it's gonna lose out. I mean, it's also a turbo motor. It's gonna lose out to the Ferrari and top end speed, but the McLaren is yeah, Murr's fast, man. Murr's fast. He did great, for qualifying, and that's the thing, guys. Yeah, tonight was fun, Bugs, for sure. He did great in qualifying for the most part. It probably wasn't what he wanted exactly. He probably could have done better, and I know I could have as well in qualifying. But once Murr got up with the front pack off the line, they were just out, and then that's one of those situations where we were stuck behind DNA ons for a little bit, and then I made a small mistake and it put us like 5 seconds behind DNA, and then he went off, and then that was it. We were out from there. But once you start to lose position like that with the cars in front of you, it's really hard to make that time back up because they just keep going and keep pounding out laps. But Mert didn't have any flaw. He had a flawless race, so that was a great job by him. But I did two things wrong tonight, guys. So really, that worked completely and utterly on me. One was that corner. I know I don't want to get the corner name wrong. I don't think it's Druids, but whatever. That corner where it's that right-handing sweeper that we spun out at. So that was one right before the pit window, and of course we hit the wall, getting damage. It's debatable whether I could have kept going with the damage or not, and then we would have been way ahead, but I don't know how the car would have reacted. I didn't want to take that chance. Then the second thing that was really on me was the pit stop. We actually nailed the pretty perfect pit stop with our box, and it lifted us up 1, 2, 3, and like an idiot, I was so concerned about Jar Jar and what Jar Jar was happening with him. I forgot to turn my starter button on, and then actually did it like 2 or 3 times. We must have lost like 5, 6 seconds there, guys. No, I'm not even kidding, like 5, 6 seconds. So that was definitely on me. But then after that, then the debatable incident with AJ. But racing in the rain definitely makes you better, man. Definitely makes you better, because now the car is completely set up differently. Like, we were running traction control 8, and ABS 8. I didn't have enough time, but I would have liked to drop the ABS down a little bit. But normally, when it's dry, like, the Ferrari has so much power and torque. It's what I use is and it has two traction controls. So TC1 and TC2 is usually on 5 for me in the Evo, and that's like a real sweet spot for it. The McLaren doesn't have two traction controls; it only has one. So a lot of times when it's dry, there's people that drive with traction control 1 on the McLaren. Now I've been using 3, and we'll see how that goes. And 3 is pretty stable. It's just the differences of the cars. So, we'll see how that goes. But I know. It was definitely at least 5 seconds lost in the pits. But yeah, guys, so that sucks because we would have been out and ahead. But you know what? At the same time, I kind of enjoyed the fact that we were battling so close like that for the majority of the race. So that was the cool part about it. But so guys, so now I have to transfer back, and the reason why I'm doing this, the reason why I drove the Porsche the last time out, and Marco, if you're listening, I love you, bro. I love you, man. But we can't hit each other anymore. Wink, wink. We had a Bathurst problem. Marco's our teammate, and then we had a Laguna problem at the corkscrew where he just overshot his braking zone. But the reason why I'm trying all these different cars is because before I hook up the PC, which I still haven't done yet, if you guys could even imagine that, it's like I'm normally a kid, like with looking for the Christmas present under the Christmas tree, and I want to open it so fast, like. But it takes a lot of time to. I gotta do a lot of stuff to get it going. So, but I want to be able to feel the differences between what the cars feel like on PlayStation and what they feel like on PC. So, the bugs, I'm telling you, bro, the McLaren is a nice car, and somebody who actually plays this sim is this guy right here. I spoke about him a little bit last time. This is the world's fastest gamer. He made his name, James Baldwin. He got picked up by McLaren. He's a YouTuber. You could simply find him. I think his YouTube name is just that, James Baldwin. But anyway, he races in all sims, like F1. He was really really great at, all on PC. He did iRacing a lot, and then he came to ACC. They Team Jensen, RJN, they signed him. They made this car just for him. He had a great first stint in the British series. He won at Silverstone. Him and his teammate there, they won. And then, this is just how racing goes sometimes. This is why it's so hard to make it in real life, because and he was only considered a silver driver. I mean, but that's not really that big of a deal. He's still a pro. I mean, but he was in the silver class. And so is David Perel in the Ferrari. But that's why it's so hard to make it and keep it consistent, because they didn't sign him back for this season. So James is now doing. He's still playing Assetto Corsa on PC. I mean, and he's a real life driver, man. So is David Perel. So, although David's been busy recently, David has been racing still. He's with Rinaldi. I mean, these teams are just so hard to get to. But here's a guy like David Perel got signed from his go-kart days, and he worked his way up through it that way. But here's a guy right here, James Baldwin, world's fastest gamer, is basically what he called. That's the name he got. His reputation, and he got signed, and it was pretty awesome for him, man. It was pretty awesome, and he knows how to make the McLaren, move. He was really fast in it. So maybe I'll message him on Discord and see if he responds to us. But I'm so aggravated. Like, look at what they give you. Like, look at how cool this livery is. And then, this McLaren still looks good, but this is the only livery you could put on the car, is this design. So, But, yeah, so That's that. All right, guys, everybody, we'll get out of here. Thank you all for sticking around so much. And big news, we hit over 100 subs, so that's really cool. Can't thank everybody enough for that. So if you like what you're seeing, just please always hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We will be back on Sunday night around 7:15, 7:30ish to start the stream for SFR at the Mountain, Bathurst, my nemesis. We'll talk about that on Sunday, guys. So yeah, I mean, it's just one of those tracks that Marzan is going to be a beast there. Marzan is definitely the one to be a beast. So is JR Sim Racing, and I think Merc could do really well too in the Bentleys. So you have two Bentleys and a Mercedes with JR, and then we'll be in the Ferrari. So we'll see how it goes. But once again, seriously, thank you so much, everybody, and we'll see you on Sunday. Take it easy.